Have you ever reached for a painkiller because your joints were aching, your back felt stiff, or your knees just wouldn't let you move freely? You're not alone. Pain becomes more common as we age. But here's the truth, over-reliance on pain medications like ibuprofen, aspirin, or even stronger prescriptions can quietly damage your body in the long run. And the worst part? You may not feel the harm right away, but your kidneys, stomach, heart, and even bones might be suffering in silence. So, what if there were natural, science-backed remedies that could ease your pain without the side effects? That's exactly what today's video is about. Hi, I'm Dr. Alex, and welcome back to Elderly Citizens Health, the channel where we help you live stronger, longer, and healthier, naturally. In this video, we'll uncover 3 powerful natural alternatives to painkillers that are safe for seniors. How they work in your body. What foods silently worsen your pain and inflammation, and what to eat instead. So grab a cup of tea, get comfortable, and let's begin your journey toward pain relief the natural way. Let's start with something important. Painkillers like NSAIDs, non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, are commonly used by older adults. These include medications like ibuprofen, Advil, Motrin, naproxen, Aleve, aspirin. They work by reducing inflammation, which is helpful, no doubt. But here's the catch, as your body ages, your kidneys, liver, and stomach lining become more sensitive. And over time, frequent use of these medications can lead to stomach ulcers or internal bleeding, increased risk of heart problems, high blood pressure, kidney strain, or even damage. According to a study published in the Journal of the American Geriatric Society, seniors who regularly use NSAIDs are at significantly higher risk of complications, especially if they have high blood pressure or kidney issues. So what can you do instead? The good news is that nature has provided us with powerful, safe alternatives, and you may already have some of them in your kitchen. Let's explore the first one. Turmeric. That golden spice sitting in your spice rack. It's far more powerful than it looks. Turmeric contains curcumin, a natural compound with strong anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. In fact, many experts call it nature's ibuprofen. But how does it work? Curcumin blocks inflammatory pathways in your body, the same ones that NSAIDs target, but without harming your stomach, heart, or kidneys. One study published in Phytotherapy Research found that patients with knee osteoarthritis who took curcumin extract daily experienced pain relief comparable to ibuprofen, but without the side effects. That's huge. And the best part? It's gentle on the digestive system and safe for long-term use when taken in the right form. How to use turmeric effectively. Add 1/2 to 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder to soups, stews, or warm milk. Combine it with a pinch of black pepper. This improves curcumin absorption by over 2000%. Or, consider a high-quality turmeric supplement that includes black pepper extract. Look for bioperine on the label. Just be sure to talk to your doctor if you're on blood thinners or have gallbladder issues, as turmeric may interact with some medications. Try golden milk, a warm blend of turmeric, milk, or almond milk, black pepper, and a touch of honey. It's not only soothing but also great before bedtime for reducing nighttime aches. Before we move on to the next remedy, let's take a moment to look at something just as important. The foods you eat could be making your pain worse. Many common foods cause low-grade, chronic inflammation in the body, and you may not even realize it. Here are 3 common culprits to watch out for. 1. Refined sugars and sweets. That cookie with your tea, the sweet cereal, or even fruit juices. High sugar intake leads to spikes in blood sugar and insulin, which in turn trigger inflammatory chemicals in your body. Over time, this can worsen joint pain, increase fatigue, and even reduce your body's ability to repair itself. Try this instead. Reach for natural sweeteners like stevia or raw honey, and opt for whole fruits instead of juices. 2. Processed meats and red meat. Sausages, bacon, deli meats, these are loaded with preservatives, sodium, and inflammatory fats. Even too much red meat can lead to uric acid buildup, triggering pain, especially in the joints and feet. Try this instead. Choose lean proteins like grilled chicken, fish rich in omega-3s, or even plant-based proteins like lentils and chickpeas. 3. Refined carbs. White bread, white rice, and pasta made from white flour act just like sugar in your body. They spike your blood sugar, lead to inflammation, and contribute to weight gain, which puts even more pressure on your joints. Try this instead. Switch to whole grains, like brown rice, oats, barley, or quinoa. These help reduce inflammation and support healthy digestion. Remember, when you remove foods that feed inflammation and replace them with healing foods, your natural pain relief becomes even more effective. Now that you know how turmeric can soothe your pain, and what foods might be making things worse, stay tuned, because in part 2, we'll reveal a powerful herbal oil used for centuries that relieves muscle and joint pain when applied topically. A surprising kitchen spice that works like aspirin, without the damage. And simple daily habits to reduce stiffness and restore mobility naturally. So don't go anywhere. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new video about living better after 60. Let's talk about something you don't have to swallow to get pain relief. Imagine this: you rub a bit of oil onto your knees, shoulders, or back, and within minutes, you feel soothing warmth, the stiffness begins to fade, and moving becomes easier. That's the power of eucalyptus oil. This natural plant extract has been used for centuries to relieve muscle pain, joint aches, and even nerve discomfort. It works by improving blood circulation, relaxing tense muscles, and providing a cooling and warming sensation, almost like a gentle natural version of pain-relieving creams, but without harsh chemicals. Why eucalyptus oil works? It contains a compound called eucalyptol, which reduces inflammation and pain signals. It also helps relieve swelling, bruises, and even arthritis pain. Studies have shown that inhaling or applying eucalyptus oil can help reduce pain after surgery and during recovery from injuries. In fact, a 2013 study published in Evidence-Based Complementary and Alternative Medicine found that patients who inhaled eucalyptus oil after knee surgery experienced significantly less pain than those who didn't. How to use it safely. Dilute a few drops of eucalyptus essential oil with a carrier oil like coconut oil or olive oil. Gently massage it onto sore areas, knees, shoulders, back, or even hands. You can also add a few drops to a warm bath to ease body-wide soreness. Caution: never apply eucalyptus oil directly without dilution, and avoid using near the eyes or open wounds. Always do a small patch test first. For added relief, combine eucalyptus oil with a few drops of lavender oil. The lavender helps calm nerves and improve sleep while the eucalyptus soothes the muscles. Now let's meet a remedy that's probably sitting in your kitchen right now: ginger. Yes, the same spicy root you might use for tea or cooking can be a powerful ally in your fight against chronic pain. Ginger has natural compounds called gingerols and shogales, which are strong anti-inflammatories and pain relievers. They work similarly to NSAIDs by blocking inflammatory enzymes, but without damaging your stomach lining or kidneys. In fact, a study published in Arthritis and Rheumatism found that ginger extract reduced knee pain in people with osteoarthritis as effectively as over-the-counter pain medications, but with fewer side effects. Benefits of ginger for seniors. Reduces joint pain and stiffness, especially in arthritis. Helps with muscle soreness and recovery after physical activity. Soothes digestive issues and nausea. May improve circulation and reduce inflammation throughout the body. How to use ginger for pain relief. Brew a ginger tea, slice a few thin pieces of fresh ginger, boil them in water for 10 minutes, and sip throughout the day. Add fresh or powdered ginger to meals, soups, stews, stir-fries, or even oatmeal. Try ginger capsules or standardized supplements if you need a stronger dose. Look for products with at least 250 mg of ginger extract per serving. Note: ginger is generally safe, but high doses can thin the blood. If you're taking blood-thinning medication, check with your doctor before starting a ginger supplement. Now that you know 3 powerful remedies, turmeric, eucalyptus oil, and ginger, you might be wondering, what else can I do each day to stay pain-free and mobile? Let's go over a few simple habits that work beautifully with these natural remedies. 1. Gentle movement every day. Motion is lotion for your joints. Even just 15 to 20 minutes a day of gentle walking, stretching, or swimming can improve circulation, reduce joint stiffness, boost production of synovial fluid, the lubricant, in your joints. Try starting with simple chair exercises, tai chi, or water aerobics if joint pain makes walking difficult. 2. Stay hydrated. Your joints are about 70 to 80% water. When you're dehydrated, they become stiffer and more prone to inflammation. Aim for 6 to 8 cups of water daily, and more if you're active or taking medications. A good tip: if your lips feel dry or your urine is dark yellow, it's time to drink. 3. Add anti-inflammatory foods. Here are some of the best foods for fighting pain naturally. Fatty fish like salmon, sardines, or mackerel, rich in omega-3s. Cherries and berries, full of anthocyanins, which reduce inflammation. Leafy greens, packed with antioxidants and magnesium. Nuts and seeds, especially walnuts, flax seeds, and chia seeds. Adding just a few of these to your weekly meals can gradually lower your body's inflammation levels, making pain less frequent and less intense. You don't have to rely solely on pills to manage your pain. Nature offers us gentle, powerful solutions that support your body without harming it. Let's recap your natural pain relief toolkit: turmeric for inflammation and joint pain. Eucalyptus oil for soothing muscles and stiffness. Ginger to reduce soreness and improve mobility. Plus, simple daily habits, movement, hydration, and anti-inflammatory foods. You deserve to feel good in your body, without worrying about side effects. So start today, even with just one of these remedies. Your joints, your heart, and your future self will thank you. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone you care about. Hit the notification bell so you never miss another natural health tip from Elderly Citizens Health. And tell us in the comments below, which remedy are you excited to try first? Turmeric, eucalyptus oil, ginger tea. Until next time, stay active, stay positive, and stay naturally healthy.